Please lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Item number 3, roll call of board members, please.
Russo.
Here.
Melvin.
Here.
Schneider.
Here.
Milburn.
Here.
Muckenthaler.
Here.
Okay, item number 4, approval of the agenda, please.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Motion is made by Commissioner Milburn, seconded by Commissioner Russo to approve the agenda. Any further discussion in regards to the agenda by any board member at this time? Hearing or seeing none, roll call.
Muckenthaler.
Yes.
Milburn.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Melvin.
Yes.
Russo.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, thank you. Item number 5, public comment. Do I have any public comment at this time?
I believe Mr. Osterman is.
Mr. Osterman has been recognized. Your 5 minutes starts now, sir.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought you had to do it. Hey, in a few minutes, you're gonna be, we're all set?
Yes, you're set. Yep.
Okay, good. In a few minutes, you're gonna be in a closed session regarding how you're gonna proceed in the Court of Appeals decision that you lost. I understand that it's a reenactment and the conclusion is already known. I hope a few of you have the courage to change your mind. I feel bad that you're going to be making the wrong decision after wasting a lot of the taxpayers' money. I plan on filing a Freedom of Information Act request late this week to obtain the additional amounts that have been spent against the bills I already received, so an accurate account can be made. The public needs to know how much money you spent in pursuing something that you, the board, caused. All you needed to do was your damn job, D-A-M, job. You've heard from thousands of property owners on and around Higgins for the last 10 years, asking you to file for a permit change to modify the lake level control structure. That's all you needed to do. The statutes have provisions for just that, and in fact require you to. That's why you're going to lose in the Supreme Court, even if they decide to hear the case. If you would have done that, this action never would have been brought against you. You've also violated the public trust. You spent the taxpayers' money responding to this litigation without letting the public know. You hid the fact that the insurance company would not be covering legal fees, and it was intentional. You should have disclosed the letter they sent you telling you they would not be covering the legal fees. I'd like to know, and I know the public would like to know, if you are aware of the letter that was sent to your control. Finally, I don't know if your attorney told you or not, but having a review on this meeting is not going to make any difference in the liability for the lawsuit that I filed against you last week. You will still be responsible for your illegal act. What you are doing is like a kid stealing some candy from a store and then getting caught and his father telling him to go back and pay for it. It doesn't change the fact that the kid told you, and I hope you realize that. Just like the kid, there's going to be punishment involved. Everyone here, including your attorney, knew about the 2/3 rule you adopted, and you adopted those rules at the beginning of the year, claiming ignorance of the law is going to work in this case. Finally, not very often that we get a chance for a redo in life. This is your chance. Don't make a bad decision again. You can change your mind. Do the right thing. Don't make a decision based on what's good for your insurance company. Make your decision on what is good for the taxpayers. Thank you.
For comments. Any other public comment, please? What's up there, Jody?
No.
No other public comment at this time. Sorry, my mic was off. Any other public comment out there? Don't see any. All right, on to new business. Item number 6. Item A, reenactment of the closed session held during April 13th, 2022 regular board meeting in conformity with the Open Meetings Act. At this time, I'd like to ask the clerk to read into the public record the minutes of the closed session. We'll make them public at this time.
Closed session, present. Ken Melvin, Mark Milburn, David Russo, Robert Schneider, Tim Muckenthaler. Admin Controller Jody Valentino, County Clerk Michelle Stevenson, Attorney Matt Zawinski. All commissioners have received a copy of the opinion of the Court of Appeals in agreement with the claimant concern of the opinion. 2 judges state that they never heard of statute and are learning a lot. Deviating from case proceed regarding lake level, acknowledge it will not be possible to maintain constantly, but it is more not than is. General unanimous agreed method of maintaining levels are discouraging. Judge can tell you can do it, but may not know how to do it if the county thinks it cannot comply. Initiate petition for our own lake level review. This can be used as a defense to the claim. Question, you're in violation, so when do we go from here? So where do we go from here? Ask Supreme Court to review this opinion. MMRMA willing to fund. Eagle interested as well, but does not feel AG will take action. Drain commissions, Michigan Municipal League have interest in the mandamus. File an application to Supreme Court for consideration. If taken up, could deny. Grant application for leave required more briefing. Oral arguments to determine if it should be considered. Could decide on application alone. Discussion occurred on how to proceed. The appeal is covered by liability insurance. If there's an option to file with the Supreme Court and petition for the lake level review, action, yes, that is a possibility. Application is due April 28th in order to appeal the Court of Appeals opinion. There's a group interested in seeking a lake level review. Motion, Milburn, second Russo, all ayes, 11-18.
That's exactly what happened. Sorry, my microphone wasn't on. That's the reading of the closed session minutes, and now they are in the public record, and that is what we were trying to do today, and that's all we have, unless anybody, at this point, I don't know of any other newer business. Anybody have any new business?
I just say big comment, Mr. Chair.
Okay,
Yeah, transparency is the key to public trust. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
okay,
There's not gonna be any voting today.
no. Vote on what?
We don't have any motions.
No, not that I'm aware of. I don't know if somebody wants to put a motion forward, but I don't. I just, like Mr. Milburn said, because of transparency, we read it into the public record, and our motion that we made last week in regards to it, that would just proceed to go to the Supreme Court. And so that's exactly what that's what our closed minutes say. So that's all I've got. So at this point, unless another commissioner's got anything, I'm going to go to public comment. Yes, sir, Mr. Ostrian.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, it's pretty amazing to me. You guys were in that meeting for 45 minutes the other day, and you covered it in 5 minutes. That is amazing. It's no wonder the public doesn't trust public officials anymore. You know, it's one of the reasons I'm going to be running for commissioner. And I hope that when I get there, I can get along with y'all. I'm going to miss you, Bob, and everything. If I win, I don't know if I will or not, of course, we'll find out later. But, you know, this is one of the disgusting things that I find about how this commission is operate. They operate in secrecy behind closed doors, and then they don't disclose everything that was discussed. Okay? It's disgusting. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your comments. Any other comments, please? Public comment at this time, please? Nobody out there, Jody? Okay. Item number 8.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Motion made by Commissioner Milburn, seconded by Commissioner Russo to adjourn. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.